Hi, I'm Judi Willem, Norwex Independent Consultant, and I'm coming to you to show you what you're going to receive in your Norwex Superior Mop System Starter Set. It comes in 4 pieces. Going to be telescoping wand. You have your base. These two have a 5-year warranty. And then you have 2 pads, a wet and a dry pad, and those have a 2-year warranty on it. So your wand is important because it's telescoping. So you release your wand and it's telescoping, and that matters. If you're going to be cleaning windows outside maybe, or maybe high windows inside, your walls, your crown molding, if you have your telescoping wand, you pull that out, you can avoid having to get a ladder. So that matters. Then you just lock it in place and then you're good to go. It comes with a rubber tip, and that is for removing scuffs off the floor. So if you have a scuff on the floor, turn your mop over and you can wipe it away, and that takes care of it. There's a lip on the mop bases, or the telescoping wand as well. And that is designed so that if you need to stop mopping for whatever reason, take a phone call, change a diaper, whatever you may need to do, you can set it up and not have the pad sitting on the floor. That could damage your floor if it sits there for very long, and so we don't want that to happen. So I'm going to turn this over and show you how to put the base on. The base has some buttons on the sides. You just squeeze those together, and voila, it's attached. Now, this is set up to rotate. And when you're dusting, particularly, you want to dust in a figure 8. And so this will allow you to do that because the figure 8 motion is going to allow you to get more surface area. But if you're cleaning your windows, your walls, that type of thing, you don't want that to rotate because it'll get out of hand. So if you turn your base or turn your mop around, there's a clip here. Lock that in place. And now your base is stable. That way you can get very clear, defined lines, and that's what you want when you're doing those high areas. Now to remove this from your base from your mop, you're going to squeeze your buttons, and then listen. Hear that little bump? That means you're going to push down, rotate it, and then lift it off. It's that simple. Now when you are attaching your pad to your base, you're going to find 2 strips of Velcro, and you're just going to line it up. My suggestion is to offset it. And what that means is you put this on your base, and then have it hang over a little bit. Have it hang over a little bit, because when you do that, look what happens. You can flip it up, and then as you're dusting, you can get your baseboards as well. So you simply, when you're ready to switch over to your different pads, you simply just pull it off, and then you're good to go for your wet pad. Your wet pad, you can do the same thing. You can offset it as well. Now, when you're doing your wet pad, put this under your sink and get this really, really wet. But here's the trick. Before you put this on your base, you want to roll it up like a lasagna roll. All right, just roll it up, and then squeeze out the water. You want as much water as you can get out of this so that you don't have too much water on the floor. Too much water can cause streaking, and we don't want that. You don't need very much water to make this work. So that's going to be your wet pad. And so with that is your system. If you have questions, let me know. I would be happy to answer any questions that you have, but it is a very, very easy mop system to use. Let me know how it can help.